Hey guys!
Alright folks, we're here today to check out a Patreon request from this patron right here. Bloodorn. Alright. Why did I read Bloodborne? I'm totally dyslexic.
I could see why.
Alright, so Bloodorn, Under the Secret Sign. Alright, a Reaper Entertainment Band song video. Yeah. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's check this out.
Feel the tension in the air, brought by the will to fight and to save what can be saved. We're floating in the black of night. Soon we'll be everywhere, led by our guiding light. We are not enslaved. Rise up, break the chains. Rise now, fight again. Into the circle now. Show us who you are,
Wow, that was cool. That was really cool. All right, what do you think?
That synth at the end was pretty cool too. Like,
Yeah,
fuck.
and I like the fact that the song is not completely laced with it.
Yeah.
I can hear everything, the drums, guitars, everything. I
Funny
love
enough,
that.
when the synth becomes it comes in the forefront at the end there.
Which is perfect.
Which
I
is
don't
perfect,
want to
yeah,
hear it
yeah.
any other time. Maybe as an intro at the beginning or an
Maybe,
outro.
yeah,
but
yeah.
but let me hear the guitars. Let me hear the drums. Let me hear the vocalist. He looks like Schmiegel, but fucking guy sounds amazing. Precious. Anyways, come on. He did look a little bit like Schmiegel.
A little bit.
If you watch, I don't know if have you ever watched Lord of the Rings?
Yes, I know.
Because
who
if
he
you
is.
watch the progression of Schmiegel, he was just like Frodo, he was just a hobbit. But then eventually he became to what he ended up being because of the damn ring. So there's a part in his evolution, or de-evolution, whatever you want to call it,
where he had long.
where he had like some like long hair and whatever. So that's what I'm saying. Schmiegel.
Okay.
Precious.
Yeah, dude. Honestly, banger.
One cock ring to rule them all.
I don't know about that one. Dude. Honestly, banger. This is a banger.
Musically and vocally.
Although chorus, I wasn't like a huge fan of the chorus. I'm not gonna lie to you, but other than that, like
The chorus was super catchy.
I don't like how he's catching up to the song.
I didn't have an issue.
I don't like how the song is leading on that one, and he's
The
trying
whole
to.
song is like fucking, like not holding back at all. The
I
whole
understand,
track is
but
just like
most of the
flying.
song he's on point. It's just that in the chorus, I feel like
The chorus, the song is still moving. It's just
still
he
moving,
slows down a
but
little
he slows
bit.
down, but you can tell that he's not like neck and neck anymore.
But I don't think you need to be.
I don't know. The chorus is because of.
Otherwise,
it
the whole
being-
song would feel like it's just like running away from you. Like
I
you
think
need
it's
something to
because
slow
I think
it
it's
down.
also I think I just don't I don't vibe with it fully because the whole song is like that, and yet
High tempo, and I know what you're
in
saying.
the chorus it keeps the tempo.
Even the
but
guitar
vocals
solo,
don't.
even the guitar solo is like
Yeah.
ripping, like
But his voice. Oh, I also like when he da da da. Like you know when he went.
like he's like
Yeah. Oh, that was cool. That was cool. That was very cool. Like
No, this is power metal at its best.
yes.
Power metal at its best.
When the song started, I was like, okay, well, it's gonna be like fodder, like you know what I mean, like
You thought you were gonna be like filled with keyboards and shit like that and melodies and
yeah, the dragon will take me again.
oh, like so you thought this was gonna be like Angus McSeven.
Yeah, I guess McSeven. Yeah.
All right.
No, like I thought it was just gonna be your prototypical generic power metal,
Dude, it's pretty prototypical,
but it's good.
but it's good. Prototypical and generic are not necessarily two bad things when it comes to power metal, especially today. The power metal of today is not the power metal of 10 years ago or
True.
15 years ago. Power metal of today is very diluted. Like, really. Like your genes. You know what I mean? So it's like, you know, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. So I like this because it feels a little bit more throwback, feels a little bit more class. It still has the keys, but it gives so much room for the drum sound on this track is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Is amazing. And you hear so many more modern, I call them modern melodic power metal bands, because the drums don't have a lot of umph. The guitar, sometimes you can't tell the difference between the guitars and the keyboards because everything is mixed at the same level and they're playing the same melody, so you have no fucking clue which one is which. You can't tell which one is which. And then the vocals in power metal have always been good, regardless of what the sound is. So that's been like, I mean, if you don't have good vocals, you cannot have a power metal band. Honestly,
It's
like
very
that's
true.
like one of the that's like the main ingredient. I mean, you can move around the other pieces, but that one,
It's kind of like metalcore. You have to have good, clean vocals, or else it's over. Like you can have whatever type of harsh vocals you want, but the clean vocals need to be on point.
yeah, they have to be like a little bit more emotional, a little bit more connected. I agree with you. And power metal has been one of those genres, like I said, you can add more keyboards, take less keyboards, make the guitars faster, make the guitars slower. You can do a lot of that shit and it's still good. It could still be good power metal. But if you don't have the vocalist to deliver, you've got nothing.
You got nothing. Yeah.
You know, it's one of those genres that really lives with the vocalist. Perhaps more than any other. Metalcore, I like your example. Like, because if you look at other genres, like deathcore, okay, you have to be a good vocalist in that style, but I feel like that style is perhaps a lot easier to master. And speaking as somebody who's not a vocalist,
I don't think it's easier to master. I just think that it's one of those things where the people that can do it, there's no doing it wrong.
yeah, I don't think you can do bad harsh vocals.
It's very rarely you can do
I
bad
agree
harsh
with you.
vocals. There are some examples that I will think of. But yeah,
Oh, we've heard some.
we've heard some bad ones, yeah. But not
But
as
it's hard. But it's hard to fuck it
But
up.
it's hard to fuck it up. With the clean vocals in a power metal song, it's completely different.
Because you also have to move different levels. You can't just be like flat all the way through.
Yeah.
One of the reasons why, for example, Beast in Black is so popular, even though they have the songs laced with keyboard. I mean, for a band that has 2 guitar players, you can barely sometimes hear the guitars, but the vocals are so good that you look past it.
You look past
You know
it,
what I mean? Like,
it's kind of, yeah.
do you get that vibe? I get that vibe.
I get that vibe.
So, yeah, this was good all around. The drum sound was amazing. I really love the drums. I love the thickness of the drums, the power, because it's power metal. So it has to have power in the drums, metal, in the guitars, create that drive, and then a good vocalist to back it all up.
Yeah.
I'll say this. I think sometimes he went a little bit too far.
Sometimes. But I think
Like, I think he was trying to, like, exercise and show off his skill set. But sometimes you also need to know that you don't have to, like, you don't have to go to the penthouse all the time. Sometimes,
yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, in putting it in AV terms, it's like when there's a DJ and he's playing his thing and whatever, and it's connected to an amp and he's clipping because he's way too loud, so it hits the right on the bar and he starts clipping and you got to turn him down. So it's kind of like that, where it's like you're going a little bit, like you're doing good, man, but you keep.
It was not even that he was going too high. It was the frequency in which he was going there.
Exactly.
Because you have to save those moments in order for the song to have those climaxes, right? If you're constantly going there, then there's no room. There's no climax, like, because you're climaxing all the way through. You know what I mean? So you kind of have to, like, create those ebbs and flows. But that's really nitpicking, because I feel like anybody. Okay, if you don't like power metal, this song is not for you. All right.
Yeah,
but I can say that about any other power metal band. If you don't like the genre, the song is not for you.
If you like power metal,
If you like power metal, this is for you. This is
for
like
you.
this is your bread and butter. I mean, like, put it on the playlist and let's rock and roll. But I have to say that because sometimes you're like, I don't. This song is shit. Well, if you don't like the genre, the song is shit. If you like the genre, there's nothing shit about this song.
This song is the embodiment of the genre, so I feel like if you don't like the genre, you're not going to like this. But if you do like the genre, this is for you, man.
Exactly. I couldn't have said it better myself. All right, guys. Thank you very much for everybody that watched this video. Thank you to the Patrono that requested. I believe this band released their debut album last year on Reaper Entertainment, if I'm not mistaken. But here we are. Better late than never, I say. So, Thank you very much for the person that requested. Thank you for watching once again. We'll see you all at the next one.
See ya.